and Studs! Welcome on back into the channel, my fellow brick fanatics and random automotive vehicle lovers. Today we are going to be doing a quick review and build of the LEGO creator set Tuk Tuk. This set really caught my eye as I was perusing the LEGO store during their massive August release. I can't believe I snoozed on this set and completely missed it up until now. Anyway, this set was released on January 1st, 2020 and is a humble 155 pieces. But hey, that's all the LEGO pieces that you need to translate a cool looking mini build. Those 155 pieces will cost you $9.99, and I think that this set is definitely worth the money that you pay for it. Granted, the build is only 15 to 20 minutes long, but you get an excellently translated LEGO set that I thoroughly enjoyed building through and through. Also, I wanted to remind you all to please subscribe to this channel. Every single little sub helps this humble channel grow more and more, so I would really appreciate your help. As I have said before, once we hit the big 50 subs, I will do a giveaway where I will send out poly bags to a certain lucky or maybe even lucky winners so I can give thanks for your support and most of all, share my love of Legos with you all. For my current subscribers, again, thank you so much for your continued support for this channel. I know who some of you are, but I wish I could individually thank you all. While I'm at it, please check out my socials as well. You can find me on the interwebs, specifically on Instagram and Twitter, both at Sprues and Studs. I usually post stuff relevant to the channel on these social media platforms, especially on Instagram. You will see LEGO sets that I've bought, currently building, and will be building for this channel way before those sets even come out on YouTube. As I have been advertising before, you will receive exclusive behind-the-scenes look at what I do for the channel, and the best part of this access is that it is absolutely free. All you need to do is a simple follow or subscribe. Anyway, back to this set. As I have said earlier, this set caught my eye because, first, it is a form of automotive transportation that I've told you repeatedly on this channel that I'm a big fan of cars and all sorts of automotive locomotion. The biggest reason why it caught my eye was that the many colors that are all over the place on this LEGO model. There are greens, pinks, yellows, blues, and reds emblazoned across this little LEGO set. The colors are funny and jaunty and represent the heart of a Tuk Tuk really well. As you look at the set, there are details everywhere on this model. There's a fire extinguisher strapped to the back of the set. There are lunch boxes that are on the roof. And then if you look at the side profile, there are alternating 1x1 round red and orange studs, which I believe are supposed to represent the entertainment lights that you would find on a roof of a real-life Tuk Tuk. The golden tassels that hang down on either side of the model just make it even more realistic. On top of that, you can actually put a minifigure in the front to drive the Tuk Tuk and comfortably sit two minifigures in the back on the very bright pink seats. I also like the attention to realism because most, if not all, Tuk Tuks only have one wheel in the front to steer the vehicle and two wheels in the back to balance the weight of it. There's also a headlight on the front represented by a clear translucent 1x1 LEGO stud with even what I believe are two fog lights on either side. Please let me know in the comments section if I'm correct in my assessment. There are also two red taillights in the back of this set to signal to the people who are following to stop. Now you all know what it's time for, right? It's time for me to yammer about real life Tuk Tuks, and I only have 2 minutes to cram everything in. So, the Tuk Tuk goes by many names throughout the world. It can be referred to as the auto rickshaw, baby taxi, three-wheel, and Lapse, and those names barely even touch the long list of other names the Tuk Tuk can be called. Obviously, the name of the Tuk Tuk will vary depending on the country that you're in. The Tuk Tuk name itself is what the people in Thailand calls this popular form of transportation. These little modes of transportation are usually powered by either a 2 or 4-stroke engine. In Thailand, the 2-stroke engines are either 305 or 356 milliliter engine. Yes, you heard me, milliliter. All we care about are horsepowers, and to quote Jeremy Clarkson, speed! Well, prepare to be amazed. On average, depending on the size of the engine, they can get up to, wait for it, a whopping 10 horsepowers and between 13 to 15 foot-pounds of torque. Top speed, if you're lucky, is 35 miles an hour. Are you absolutely not amazed by the sheer power of this little tiny vehicle? Alright folks, I've rambled long enough. Time to conclude. There we have it, my brick family. This short and sweet little set is done. I love the color blocking on this set with the dark green on the bottom and gradually transitioning to a lighter, more jaunty color at the top, such as the bright yellow and blue pieces. This set is small but poignant in my book, and that is why I bought it in the first place. So many little Lego pieces can go a long way, right? Again, thank you all for watching this video and for your support. I would not be here without you all. This is Sprues and Studs, and I will see you all in the next build.